What is up, and welcome to the very first video. Today I'm going to be showing you my collection of film cameras. Let's get it. So first off, we have this bad boy right here. This is the Canon A1, or as they like to call it in Australia, the Canon A1. So when I recently bought it, it came with this lens right here. It's the Sigma 28 to 80 millimeter lens. I actually have never been able to find any information on this particular lens online. So yeah, I soon after purchased the Canon Fd 50 millimeter 1.4, and this is the dream combo right here. So there's actually a really funny story about how I purchased this camera. At the time I was working as a barista, I was on the floor, making coffee, taking orders. It was kind of slow at that time, and I was just scrolling through eBay looking at cameras, and I found this one right here, and I immediately started bidding for it, and the time was running out. So I'm on the floor bidding on this camera in a bidding war for this camera, and there are customers coming in, and I'm trying not to seem like I'm ignoring them, but I'm locked into this bidding war. And you know what? Some customers might have been mad, but it was totally worth it. This is the Canon A1. So the next one we have right here is the Yashica Links 14E. It's very similar to the Yashica Links 5000, but it's just a much bigger camera. It's got this massive lens on the front element, and it is a fixed lens camera. It's a fixed lens rangefinder, but this camera right here actually does not work. That's one of the pitfalls of like buying film cameras on eBay, honestly. But I have another one that does work. This one, I found it for super cheap on Etsy, actually. And yeah, I haven't shot a lot with it, but it's a very impressive camera. It's got a 45 millimeter 1.4 fixed lens, so you can't really take it off. And it's a nice camera to shoot with. So yeah, that's the Yashica Links 14E. So next on the list of film cameras that I own is the Mamiya 645 Super. So this is a medium format film camera, and it's a modular camera, so it comes apart. You can buy all the pieces separately if you don't have the money to buy a full system right off the bat. So that's a good thing about that. I actually don't know if this camera works or not, because I don't have a winder, I don't have a prism for the top. I have a couple of lenses for it, but I don't know if this particular camera works, and I'm excited to find out. It's a super sweet camera, honestly, and I can't wait to shoot with it. That's the Mamiya 645 Super. Similarly, I also have the Mamiya 645, the M645. It is still a modular camera. This viewfinder comes off, but the back doesn't come off. So it's all metal, so it's way heavier than the other one, but I love shooting with this camera. It's probably my most used camera at the moment. Oh my goodness, this viewfinder is beautiful, and I've taken some of my best pictures with this camera right here. I actually, in post bought this camera, I walked into the camera store to buy film, and this was inside of this display case, and I was like, I've been wanting one of those for a while. That one's mine, it's coming home with me. So I snatched it up that day. I already had some 120 film a friend gave to me, and it is amazing. So the last camera is a camera that I found thrift shopping one day, and it is the Canon SureShot Max. It's the only point and shoot camera that I own, and it was my most recent purchase. I actually haven't gotten any film developed from this camera, so I'm really excited to see what comes out of it. Just listen to this bad boy, come on. Oh yeah. I'm gonna flash it real quick. Just finished the roll. There we go. You can do it, I believe in you. Still going. There you go. Would you look at that? And that's it. That's my collection. Ooh. Ooh. I almost forgot this one. This right here is a doozy of a story. So this next camera I found while thrift shopping, and I was in the back where all the mugs and glasses and flasks are, and I come across this camera just sitting back there among the flasks. And I couldn't believe my eyes. I picked it up, and the price on it was like $1.30, and I was like, I'm buying that camera right now. And that camera is the Polaroid Sx-70. I can't believe I found this camera for under $2 at a thrift store. The only thing it needed was the rollers needed to be clean, and that's it. And it is truly so much fun to shoot. I still can't believe I found it. But yeah, the Polaroid Sx-70 for less than $2. It's crazy. Well, that's it. That's a wrap. If you have any of the same cameras I do, I'd love to know. I'd love to see what you guys are shooting. Feel free to follow me on social media. I have Instagram. It's at @ojackmartin. Yeah, and I'd love to see what you guys are shooting as well. Well, that's the end of the video. If you like it, let me know. Until next time, peace.